Yo, what's up guys? I know I've been mostly making PUBG videos for the past few months, and that's mainly what my focus has been on. But I kinda got a little bored with the game and needed to take a break. And then I found Escape from Tarkov, and I absolutely fell in love with the game. Now it took me some time to learn and get adjusted to it, as it's much different than any other game I've played, and it's such an immersive experience. I just really got hooked. I couldn't help myself. So I wanted to start making videos on this. Once I got acclimated and I got comfortable, I really wanted to give some beginner tips from me, who's also a beginner. Now I'm level like 31, but I think I've got enough knowledge and understanding of the game to give some insight from my point of view on what you can do to learn and get better at the game. The first thing that I want to focus on is learning the maps. Now this is the most daunting and most important task in Tarkov, especially when you're starting out. And you might be a little overwhelmed as the maps appear huge at first, and some are, but don't give up. Now this game is very different from many other shooters and looters, as it's based heavily on realism, which provides an insane amount of immersion I've never gotten in a video game before, like I said before. Now there is no map, no indicator, or mini-map to show your position, not even a compass yet, which I heard will be coming. So learning landmarks and points of interest on each map will help identify your location and help you communicate your position to your teammates as well. Now the offline mode really helped me. I can't stress that enough. Do it in the beginning of the game, for sure. For example, in customs I learned there's a huge bridge breaking up two sides of the map, and I focused on learning what side of the bridge I was based on by looking at landmarks and my spawn point, and that really helped me big time when I was looking for my extractions. Learning the extractions are vital if you want to get any loot out and increase your survival rate. Many quests will require you to extract with something valuable, and it can be quite challenging unless you know the maps. And depending on which side of the map you spawn on, you'll always have to extract on the opposite side. Then there's the question mark extractions, which can be random. It can cost money or only be certain times of the day. So keep that in mind. Although they are more in the center of the map, it may seem to be easier or less challenging to get to, but that's not always the case. It's more of a risk. There's also these choke points in each map where you're more than likely to encounter players, so it's up to you to know how you want to approach them. You can often run into these choke points right out of the spawn point, so knowing where each spawn point is also crucial. It can be very frustrating if you spawn right near an opposing player who can literally run right down the street and block your path. So know where he's going to spawn and be ready for it. Now you can wait and come after the action, or you can try to get there before them and get good positioning. This is paramount in interchange, inside the mall in places like IKEA and Shoreline Resort, so you can get the people coming in instead of being the one that they're watching. This can all depend on your spawn point though, so like I said, learning them as well as the map and where to run immediately is key. Now this should change in the upcoming updates, and we should get random spawn points, so let's hope for that, as it'll make the game much more dynamic and a bit more balanced. But basically I just wanted to stress how important map knowledge is in this game, and how it can make a huge difference in your gameplay. Because I still struggle where I'm spawning on somewhere like woods or shoreline, and these guys who are level 40, 50 and plus are running right to where my spawn point is and just mowing me down, and I don't even know where they're coming from. So I'm still learning, and I want to spread this knowledge and what I'm learning to you guys, and whoever has any suggestions or advice, please feel free to comment. And thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more.